Hey everyone, it's Victoria with Nutrition by Victoria and welcome to another video. So I put up an Instagram post today showcasing myself versus high carb Hannah and how our bodies look similar following a high carb, low fat, plant-based vegan diet for, we've both been doing it for a while now. I've been high carb vegan for 8 years, and during that time I committed and went all in initially, but then just like Hannah, I experienced a lot of weight gain in the beginning and I tried other things. I did intermittent fasting, I did the McDougall maximum weight loss program where half your plate is green and yellow vegetables and the other half is starch with minimal fruit, no sugar. I've done all raw, I've done the mucusless diet, I've done every diet under the sun, because prior to that I had done, the keto diet and the low carb diet and the low calorie diet. And my purpose to my post, which I'll show you guys what I put up on my Instagram, Nutrition by Victoria, is that you can achieve the results that I currently have, as well as a body similar to what high carb Hannah currently has, by eating unlimited carbohydrates. So my point was that high carb Hannah recently came out and said, I lost 20 pounds doing this one thing, and it was adding more green and yellow vegetables to her diet, essentially doing the McDougall maximum weight loss program, the calorie density practice, which is where it's high volume eating, low calorie, high volume eating in order to create a calorie deficit to encourage the body to lose weight. And this is the same as any kind of calorie restriction. You lose weight at the expense of the metabolism. The metabolism is highly dependent on adequate amounts of carbohydrates being available all the time in order to function optimally, in order to run the immune system, in order to generate energy, in order to keep the body healthy, all the organs functioning correctly, digestion functioning well. I have a lot of people contact me about having digestive issues, and I used to have digestive issues myself. And the number one way that I eliminated the majority of my digestive issues is by consistently eating enough carbohydrate calories. All the carbohydrates that I've eaten in the last 8 years have fueled all my gut bacteria and allowed my digestion to optimize and function super efficiently. So I eat a meal and I don't get bloated. Yeah, I might have like a little food baby from the volume of the meal, but I am satiated, satisfied, and will have lots of glycogen for my epic bike rides I've been doing. So, getting off track a little bit here, but not really. So I just want to be clear that, and something I've noticed, because I've been following high carb Hannah for a while, she first got popular when she was demonizing the raw till 4 diet, saying I gained all this weight. So did I. I gained 60 pounds and 40 of it came off and never came back. And every year my body continues to get fitter and leaner, and it's a beautiful process. And in the meantime, I just stay lean all the time. My arms are getting leaner, and they used to be my trouble spot. Everything on me is just kind of, I'm at a bad place here, but, and that's the other thing, Hannah doesn't really ever show, and this is end of the day. Yeah, already have eaten probably like 4,000 calories. And my husband and Lily are on their way to pick up sushi for tonight. So, but I'm sure high carb Hannah is a wonderful person, and I really don't mean to criticize her this way, but she does have a large following, a large vegan following, and like I said, I've been following her for a while, and she yo-yo diets every year. She's like, I gained 20 pounds and now I've lost 20 pounds. And it's just, I don't know if her followers have noticed, but I've made some comments on her videos, and I'm like, how do people not see? How doesn't she recognize the pattern? Because eventually she won't be able to do the restrictive diet that she's following anymore. And then she'll go and she'll eat a bunch of fatty, high calorie vegan food, which is fine because it's the body's way of saying, hey, I need some food. Like, you can't starve me forever. And I get a lot of people asking me questions about this person and that person and this person and that person, and look at how skinny they are and look at what's working for them. And it's usually some kind of restrictive plan. There's not a lot of females out there, and even males too, who have been doing the high carb, low fat, plant-based, vegan, unlimited calorie thing long term, who have stuck with it and got the results. And it really doesn't take much. Once you get your boat rowing in the right direction and then you stick with it, the results come after. It's just like when you're going and you're getting fitter, you have to put the work in first, and then after you carb up, you hydrate up, and you get rested, then the results come, you know, the next few days when you get back out on your bike, or you get back out on in your running shoes, or you get back to your job, and then you notice, oh yeah, this is a little bit easier. That's the way that this diet works too, in terms of getting leaner. It's a very gradual process, but the beauty in that is that it actually sticks. So the point that I'm trying to make here is that you can have a body that looks like mine, that looks like high carb Hannah's, without having to restrict your calories. Or you can have a body that looks like mine, or that looks like high carb Hannah, and you can restrict your calories. The difference is one is sustainable and one is not. And do the sustainable option. It's not a quick fix, and it does happen slower. The weight loss, it happens slower, but it lasts and it feels so good. I cannot tell you how much better I just feel all the time. I mean, I have a large workload. I have 2 kids. My husband works all the time. I have a new house to take care of. I have a business to manage. I love working on my fitness, and all of that requires a lot of calories. And I'm really considering starting a new During Rider Sugar Mountain Challenge for the summertime and showing you guys what I eat every day for 30 days. So let me know if you'd like to see that. Go check out my Instagram post. I definitely find that when I'm writing something, I can be way more scientific than when I'm talking about something. So I like end up getting off topic, and this ends up being like kind of like a vlog. But to wrap it all up, because I don't want this to be too long, you can have the body of your dreams, the health that you've always wanted, the best digestion ever, to be so fit that it just is so fun and effortless. You can be the best parent, the best at your job, the best person that you've ever imagined by just feeding yourself enough carbohydrates every day. Sugar, fruit, rice, potatoes, pasta, fruit, sugar, starch, fruit, sugar, starch, fruit, sugar, starch. Do not restrict. Eat until you're satisfied every meal. If you eat something and you're like, wow, that was a lot, but you're still hungry, go have some more. Your digestion will get stronger as you regularly feed yourself. No fasting required. No calorie restriction required, no eating massive amounts of vegetables. I actually did that not too long ago, and I was always hungry. I thought, oh my God, I just ate like 2 pounds of broccoli, but I was still hungry because the body wants carbohydrates. Okay, so that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. There will be much more coming from me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.